right, guys, we're going to get started here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Madison, and I'm going to be taking you through a 45-minute bar class, which means high repetition, low weight. So we're going to start here just by tapping it out, bringing that arm across your body, tapping that toe. We'll get that those obliques moving here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to reach that overhead this time. Really feeling those lats reaching up. We'll bring it down to a squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet come wide. We'll sit it down, bringing those knees right over your ankles, keeping that chest up. Making sure not to completely lock out those legs at the top. We'll pulse it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here, we'll sit it low and low, making just tiny movements up and down, about 1/4 of an inch. We'll step that left foot back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that left foot back into your lunge. We'll lunge it down and up, keeping that 90-degree angle with those legs. Our front knee hovers over that front ankle here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that back leg over to the other side. We'll curtsy down and up and down. So that back leg is slightly crossed behind. Those knees should be in a little about a line here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. Send that right leg back into that lunge here. Again, we keep that 90-degree angle. Front knee over that front ankle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll step that foot and down into that curtsy here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll meet at the top of our mat here. Slowly bend it down and walk it out to our plank. Holding here for just a second and walking it back up. Bending those knees to stand. This time we'll walk it back down and hold our plank here. Our shoulders are stacked over our wrists. Our back is straight. We'll start to tap our feet out here. Keep those hips nice and steady. Squeeze that core here. Keeping that booty low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still here. We'll start to walk it down and up. Trying to keep that body as still as possible. Keep it going. You guys got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you are, come back onto those forearms. We'll start to twist those hips back and forth here. And really engaging those obliques here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still. We'll hold here for 10, 9, 8. Keeping that back nice and flat for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out in that child's pose. Big toes come to touch, stretching those arms out wide. And then when you're ready, you can grab a drink of water if you need, but we'll grab those weights. We'll start with those feet about hip width apart. We'll bring our palms up to our face and start curling it down and up. Keeping those knees nice and light, not locking them out. Making 90-degree angles with those forearms and your bicep. We'll keep them extended in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those biceps extended. We'll pull it back and forward. Trying to keep those weights about chest height as you extend. Keep it pushing, squeezing those biceps as you extend. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold them out. We'll pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start to slowly alternate those bicep curls, keeping those 90-degree angles. Arms up high. Keep it going just like that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those arms up. We'll lift them up and down, keeping that 90-degree angle with those forearms and biceps. Keep breathing here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring them down and pulse it up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights out to your chest. Bring them in and out. In, big out, big in, big out. Keep it going just like that. Keeping it nice and steady. Keeping those arms at 90-degree angles. Making a goalpost. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those arms out. Rotate those wrists. We'll push it forward and back. Forward and back. Keep it pushing. You guys got this. Squeezing those shoulders. Really engaging that chest here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to go through that one more time. Arms come up high. We've got those bicep curls nice and high. Making 90-degree angles with those biceps and forearms. We'll keep them extended in 3, 2, and 1. Keep them extended. They pull back and forward. Squeezing those biceps nice and tight here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We alternate those bicep curls. Option here to drop those weights and do it without weights. Just squeezing those biceps for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up. We push it up and down. Squeezing those shoulders here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 2 moves here. Bring those arms out and in. You guys got this. Keep pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate those wrists down. We push forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake those arms out. Maybe stretch it out real quickly. We're going to move on to those triceps. So you can use one weight or both weights, but they're going to come over our head. We're going to push it up and down. Keeping those elbows squeezed against our head. Pushing all the way up. And then dropping those weights to about the middle of your upper back. We'll pulse those weights down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it low and low. You guys got this. Keep it pushing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go back to that full range. Option here to take a chair squat with that just to get that heart rate up. Option to stay standing if that's not for you. Always focusing on those triceps, keeping those elbows squeezed against our head. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and one, we'll sit it low, taking those weights down to our chest, swinging them back for that tricep extension, keeping it nice and controlled, squeezing your triceps at the top. We'll pulse it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate those palms up to the ceiling. We'll pulse up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms come together. We pulse together here. Trying to get those weights up an inch above our back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got one more round of those, bringing those weights right above our head, back to those tricep extensions, overhead, squeezing our elbows together. We pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it low here, making sure to keep those elbows squeezed against each other to really engage those triceps for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We push it up and down. Option to sit down into that chair squat, getting that heart rate up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those weights down, we'll extend those arms back and forward, squeezing our triceps at the top, keeping that chest up here. We pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip those palms up. We pulse up. Trying to get those weights just an inch higher on our back here for 5, 4, keep pushing for 3, 2, and 1. Palms come to face each other. We pulse here for just a little more of that tricep work. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake those arms out. We've got one little bit left. We're going to take it down to the ground here. We have a little push-up series. So you have the option here to take your push-ups on your knees or on your toes, or even in tabletop if that's what works for you. But we're going to just start with some push-ups here together. So we're going to go down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. Keeping that back nice and straight, that booty down, keeping your core nice and engaged. We're going to start to slow it down, taking it down for 4 and up for 4. So really squeezing that chest down, really squeezing it up, keeping it nice and slow, engaging that chest, and back up. Keep it going just like that. We've got 2 more left here. You might start to feel a little shake in those arms. That just means you're working. On the top of this one, we're going to come down to that push-up impulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more time, but this time in our tricep push-ups. So that means that you're going to push back onto your triceps, so your arms are going to stay right by your sides. You have the option to take them on your toes, in your tabletop, or just on your knees. But the key for your tricep push-ups is to have your chest over your hands, and you'll really feel your triceps start to engage. So we're going to go down wherever you're starting for 2 and up for 2. Squeezing those triceps. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. 2 more just like that. Last one down for 2. Up for 2. We'll slow it down for 4. And 1. Up for 4. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going just like that. Keep squeezing those triceps. If you need to shake it out real quickly, go for it. We've got 2 more down for 4. 3, 2, 1. Up slow. 2, 1. One more. and up. We're gonna go ahead and stretch it out. Sit back into your child's pose, stretching those arms forward. And then we'll cross one arm over our chest. And pulling it back to stretch out that tricep. And then the other arm over your chest. And down our back. All right, grab some water if you need. We're done with those weights. We're gonna come up onto our feet for our leg sequences. So we're going to start here in our curtsy. So you're gonna bring that left leg's gonna be in front. Your right leg is gonna be behind. We'll just curtsy it down and up. So join me whenever you're ready. Keep it going just like that. Keeping that chest up. Careful not to lock out those legs at the top. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option here to move your bar over to the other side, because we're going to go into that curtsy and add a squat here. So we curtsy and squat. Whenever you're ready, join me for that curtsy into our squat, squeezing those thighs. Keep breathing, giving a big exhale as you transition into that squat. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one like this. We're gonna speed it up here. We have our curtsy squat. Curtsy squat. Just taking a little bit faster, getting that heart rate up. Keep breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one here. We're gonna stay in that curtsy, coming down and up. Exhaling at the top of your curtsy. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come down with that curtsy, step it up, down and up. Keep it going just like that. Keeping that chest nice and high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option here to bring that knee up and down, or we can keep it on the ground if that's more comfortable for you. Squeezing that knee as you come up with that leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. We'll keep that leg back and we'll come down and up. Just back to that regular curtsy lunge here. We'll start to go down an inch and up an inch in 3, 2, and 1. We'll go up an inch, down an inch. Keeping everything nice and compact here. Squeezing those glutes. Squeezing our thighs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll pulse it down. Here, we're only moving about a quarter of an inch. Keeping it nice and low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still here. We'll start to squeeze those knees out. Out here. Squeezing our inner thighs as we rotate those knees out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it out. We'll move that bar back over to the other side. We're gonna go into the same thing here. We'll start this time with that right leg forward and coming down into that curtsy and up. Keeping our chest nice and high. We'll start to add in that squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll come into that squat curtsy. Taking it nice and slow here. Really engaging those legs. For 5, 4, 3, speeding it up in 2, and 1. Right here we go with curtsy, lunge, curtsy, lunge, keeping that chest up here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here, coming back to that curtsy, we go down and up. Squeezing those legs as you come up and down. Exhaling at the top of our curtsy. We'll cut it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Keep squeezing those legs. We never fully extend our legs at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Post it low. Keep that chest up, knees bent for 5. We hold it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. We start to rotate those knees out and out, squeezing those thighs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I forgot to step it up. So we'll pulse it down, bring that foot up and down, stepping that toe up. For 5, 4, 3. Option to add that knee in 2, and 1. Option to add that knee here, using all those muscles in your leg to bring your knee up. Giving a big exhale at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out here. We've got a little bit more left of our legs. If you need to take a quick drink of water, go for it. So we're going to start this time facing our bar in a lunge position. So bring that left foot in front. Just like in our warm-up, we'll lunge down and up. Keeping that front knee over that front ankle. Keeping our chest up. For 5, 4, 3, flipping that front toe up, that front heel up in 2, and 1. Bring that heel up. Same thing here, up and down, up and down. Making sure that your feet are in 2 different tracks so they're not overlapping each other. We'll pulse down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it low here, keeping that chest nice and high, keeping those shoulders rolled onto your back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start to rotate that heel down and up, keeping it nice and low here. Squeezing that front leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start to lunge down and tap it up. Down and up. Keep it going. Option here to bring that front heel up. Working a little more of those inner thighs. Keeping that chest up, shoulders rolled back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we'll bring that back leg up to our knee and down. Up to our knee and down. Option to come onto that front toe, really engaging that standing leg. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we'll kick it out, in and down. Out, in, and back down. Out, in, back down. Really squeezing that glute here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring that foot up. Turn to the side. We're in our wide squat here. We'll sink it down and up. Down and up. Keeping those hips tucked underneath us. Keeping our back nice and straight here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Try to tilt those hips so that your hips are right underneath you, keeping that back nice and flat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it low and low. For 5, 4, coming up onto those toes in 3, 2, and 1. Onto those toes. We sink down and up. Down and up. Keeping that chest up, hips tucked underneath us. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down an inch and up an inch. Squeezing those inner thighs here. Maybe you start to feel a little shake. That just means their legs are working. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it low here. Can you sink down an inch? Really squeezing those legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it out and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. We come back to the front of that, to our front of our bar, stepping that left leg back this time. We sink down to our lunge and up, down and up. Keeping that chest up, shoulders rolled back onto our back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring that front toe up and take it down and up, down and up. Keeping that chest up. You guys got this. Making 90-degree angles with those legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it down and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That front heel lowers and lifts. Lowers and lifts. Keep it nice and steady here. Keeping that chest up. For 5, 4, 3. That front leg comes up in 2 and 1. Option to keep your heel up. We tap up and lunge. Up and lunge it down. Keeping that good form here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, coming up onto the back of our knee with that back toe. Option to stay up on those toes here. We'll add that kick in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll add that kick out, in, and down. Out, in, and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll step it over to our squat. Sorry, that song wasn't supposed to play. Okay, we'll start in that squat here. Legs wide. We'll sink it down and up. Keeping those hips tucked underneath you. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down an inch and up an inch. Down and up. Keeping our hips underneath us, back nice and straight, chest up. We come up onto our toes in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll onto our toes. We go big down and up, down and up. Keep it pushing here. We go down and try 1 inch up and 1 inch down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go up an inch and down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Keeping it nice and low, never fully extending those knees. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it low here. Can you sink an inch lower? We hold it still in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. We'll start to pulse our knees out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse out and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stretch it out here. Maybe coming into that pyramid stretch, whatever you need. All right, grab some water. We're gonna move on to those glutes here. Grabbing that band whenever you're ready and sliding it right above our knees. When you're ready, we'll start facing our bar again. We're gonna sit it back for that chair squat here. Our knees are just over our ankles, keeping that chest up. Keep pushing here, big exhale at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go up an inch and down an inch. Up inch, down an inch. Keeping it nice and low. Never fully extending those legs. Keeping that chest up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it low. Can you sink an inch lower in that chair? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That left heel rises. We go down and up, down and up. Keeping that chest nice and high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down an inch, up an inch. Keeping it nice and low here. Keeping that left heel raised. Option to lose that band if you don't like it here. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it low here. Sinking nice and low like you could sit into a chair. For 5, 4, rolling those shoulders onto your back. For 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch legs here. That right toe this time, that right heel's up this time. We'll sit it back and up. Keeping our chest high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down an inch, up an inch, down and up. Keep that chest up here. We sink into our pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it low here. Keep those shoulders rolled onto your back, chest up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring both those toes up. We sink it low and up, low and up. Keep it pushing here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up fast. Down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up fast. 2 more just like that. 2, 1. Pop up. Last one here for 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we'll squat it down fast and up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for 4. Up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more just like that. Last one here. So up for 2 and 1. We're going to step it out. Heels are going to come together. We're going to sink it down low, low, low until our heels are touching each other, and we'll bring our legs out and in. Squeezing those glutes. Out for 1 and 1. For 1 and 1. Heels are coming together. We'll start to slow it down here. We'll go out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Really squeezing those glutes and our thighs. We'll keep those legs out here and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll come into tabletop. Option to lose that band here. And to put a weight underneath, in between your glute and your calf. We're going to come into that tabletop position and start to bring that leg up and down. Either leg you can start with, keeping that heel flexed here, squeezing our glute as we pick it up. We'll pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it up and up, keeping that leg, that foot flexed. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back. We come up to the side and down for fire hydrants. Squeezing our glute at the top. We pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down, switching our weight to the opposite side. We'll bring that leg up and down into that donkey kick here, keeping our foot flexed. Pulsing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it up and up, keeping that foot flexed, squeezing our glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that knee in and out for fire hydrants. Squeezing our glute at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that weight down. We'll stretch it out real quickly before moving into our core. Reaching for our toes here. And then laying it all the way back to our backs. We'll put our fingertips. Did my mic completely die? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. All right, fingertips ahead. We'll start to bring those knees to our elbows, tapping our toes down. Coming up into a little ball at the top. Squeezing our lower core. For 5,
3, 2, and 1. Legs come up. We extend that left leg long. Same thing here. We lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Really squeezing that lower core here. We'll switch legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs come to tabletop. We extend that right leg this time. Tap down and up. Up and down. Keep it going. Really squeezing that lower core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs come together. They come up. We start tapping opposite toe, opposite hand, opposite foot. Squeezing those obliques. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs come down all the way about only 2 inches to the ground. We'll start to cross our legs over and under. Option to bring those hands underneath your butt so you can keep that back flat on the ground. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll grab a hold of those legs, rolling it up. We'll start to slowly bring it back here. So you're making about like a bowl with your stomach and legs. We'll go down an inch and up an inch. Squeezing that core as you rock up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last bit of work here. We'll hold it low. We'll pulse to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those arms to the other side. Pulsing back and forth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go ahead and flip it into that child's pose. Big toes come to touch here. Arms reach out wide. And then we'll slowly start to pull our chest forward into that up dog position. Stretching out that core. Looking to both sides. Releasing any stress in that abdominal muscle, in those abdominal muscles. And then we'll push it back into that tabletop and into our down dog. Bringing that right leg up and bringing your knee and foot parallel to each other underneath you into that pigeon pose here. Trying to get that knee parallel to your foot, and then option to come down onto those forearms if it feels good on your hip. We'll slowly come back up onto those hands, lifting that back foot up and then pushing your right leg back into that downward dog. Stretching it out, walking your feet. Then we'll bring that left leg up and then into that pigeon pose. Your knee and foot parallel to each other. And then option to come down onto those forearms if that feels good. We'll slowly start to come onto that left hip and then bringing those feet forward, stretching over for our toes. we'll bring those knees back up, putting that left leg onto our right leg, stretching out our hip flexors. And then on the other side. Then we'll slowly start to stand it up here. Grabbing a hold of one of our toes, bringing our knees to touch, stretching out those glutes. And then the other side. And we'll release it here, taking one big deep breath in, and then a big exhale. You guys are all done. And my name is Madison. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And then please just wear your face mask, wipe down all your equipment, and then put it away for me. Just making sure that when you put away your bars, you don't put them against the fire exit. And then also, if you have any feedback, you can scan that QR code and give us some feedback. We love to hear from you guys.